This week on Face Off Hockey Show, we'll talk about Gavin McKenna getting into some trouble. We'll talk about the trouble that was the Olympic Arena that we shouldn't have really worried about in the end. And Barry Trotz is stepping down as GM. Crazy that they couldn't axe him no neck. It's Face Off Hockey Show right now.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Choose your command. You have chosen
the Face Off Hockey Show.
I mean, hockey is my life. I've got on hockey underwear right now.
The Face Off Hockey Show.
what?
With Scotty Waz. Sean O.
Breakaway.
And the P-Boys, Johnny and Mark with the C.
Yeah, baby.
You believe it not? Oh, yes!
Here's your host for the Face Off Hockey Show, Scotty Waz.
I just watched the WrestleMania 17 promo with The Rock and Austin with My Way as the music video. Now I'm amped up and ready to go.
All right.
Those were the days.
Right? The good old days of wrestling.
I thought that was Highway to Hell was SummerSlam.
Yeah. Johnny P. Mark with a C. I'm Scotty Waz. Welcome all in for another. No, all in already happened, but we'll talk about some other things as the Olympics are about to start here. As the trade freeze is fait accompli, we are now frozen. Catch the fever. Before we get to all that, Johnny P., your week, how was that for you? Did you dig out?
Yeah. Car's out. I mean, I went to Black Bears game and basically shoved my car into the middle of the street and hoped nobody hit it. Because, not the whole parking lot was shoveled out, and none of the street, basically.
None of the street.
None of the street parking. I mean, the street itself, yes.
Mm.
Then we had some Green Turtle time. DJ Sick Turtle was there.
Hell yeah. Welcome back to the King.
He heard that we missed him. That's why.
Yeah, welcome back to the King. Glad he's back.
And outside of that, not a whole lot. I put together a Lego Lightning McQueen today. Normal size Lego pieces. Fucking brilliant. Don't need a magnifying glass.
Ka-chow.
And yeah, tomorrow night Caps game. With mites on ice. I know a mite, apparently.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you call them mites, I guess? To their face?
I think that's their preferred name.
That's their preferred name. Okay, good. So first Caps game of the season. Probably last Caps game of the season. Well, I mean, unless we go to OV Card Slab Night in March.
One of those crazy slab nights that they're pulling off.
So yeah, all in all, that's pretty much. I haven't gotten mail in a week. I don't know if I have to like dig out the mailbox or if somebody in the neighborhood is planning on doing that. But the USPS just kind of rolls past the mailbox and they're like, nope.
Don't know if they can legally do that, but I guess.
Not again. Nope.
Yeah, not going to get tricked this time in our little thing.
I mean, Amazon keeps showing up and delivering stuff, but
like, give them the
not
mail.
USPS.
Give them the mail to deliver. What are we doing, USPS?
So yeah.
All right.
I did find a pair of AirPod 4s outside of Target. It's not still on fire.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad they put that out.
Yeah, that was just a Saturday night thing, I guess.
Sure.
Found a pair of AirPod 4s and turned them into the desk at Target. But now I'm looking at AirPods.
All right.
They're pretty sleek. They're cool looking. I asked Jess about them.
Nice.
She told me all about her AirPods.
Awesome. Well, that's good.
Well, that's probably my whole week right there.
Nice. Well, how about the Mark with a C? What was your week like? Kids went back to school.
So yeah, which was great.
Were they supposed to, or did you just drop them off?
So finally yesterday they had their first 2-hour delay of the year, or of the year of the last 2 weeks. It felt like of the year. So it was good to be back. Doing normal things. It's great. Normal like work things without also needing to take care of the children. So yeah, that was good. I went to X Golf in Pasadena on Sunday, which was good. Went with Death, Mike Larson, Craig, some friends from the Dina. It was kind of funny because we were talking about the Royal Rumble, Matt watched it. None of the rest of us did. Although Lars was talking about how he saw it on Netflix and watched it twice before he fell asleep on Saturday night. And Lars and I and Death and I were both like, "Hey, Mike, where was that Royal Rumble that you watched?" He's like, "Oh, Indianapolis." We're like, "Dude, that was last year's Royal Rumble."
Yeah.
Like, sorry, buddy. Like,
I hope he was betting on it.
Yeah, that would have been great. but yeah, so our friend spent about 5 hours of his life watching last year's Royal Rumble, which is fun. But X Golf was good, John. If you haven't been to that place, it's fun.
I don't even know where it is.
It's across the street. It's where the old bowling alley, like Jumper's Hole movie theater, the old AMC where Ames used to be,
okay.
where Dr.
Like
Gutierrez office used
and
to be.
Urban Outfitters.
No, it used to be an Ames. It was an Ames.
It was an Ames, yeah.
Yeah, right there at Jumper's Hole and Ritchie Highway. It's right there.
Right down the road from the BJ's.
Correct. Right. Yes, it's like catty corner from sort of catty corner from the BJ's. Correct.
Okay.
So that bowling alley is the golf course now?
The bowling alley is now like a shopping center that has a Sprouts in it.
Is there a La Fitness there?
Yes, the LA Fitness is where the movie theater used to be.
Okay, all right. Now
I know where.
Where the old Kmart. That was a Kmart that was in that shopping center.
Kmart.
Ames was across the street, catty corner from that.
Yes.
And then Sears was around there as well.
Sure.
Well, that Marley Station
when I was a
not
kid.
too far from there. So
back in Johnny's day.
When I was a kid, there was Sears.
Right down the road from there used to be a Chi-Chi's celebration of food. It was a great time.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, I had a birthday party there. Hated it.
Yeah.
27.
At least I know where this is now.
Okay,
I'm glad we're back to Pasadena geography.
Hell yeah.
On the show.
So yeah, that was my week. Nothing else beyond working and children and golfing.
So X Golf is like the screens, yeah?
It's like the same thing as a 5-iron, same thing as what I have in my garage, except better.
Cool. Sick.
Because it's extreme.
Yeah, because it's extreme.
X Golf. Extreme.
Paulie Dangerously's there hanging out. It's a great time.
They give you the whole seat, but you only need the front.
Exactly. Front 9. We'll give you the whole course, but you only need the front 9. Because you can't afford the rest of it. It's really, really speed-based oriented is what we're getting at. Copy pasta. Johnny did hockey on the weekend. Stan, Barb, and some of the family came out on Saturday night on the Old Bay night, so that was cool.
They did, yeah.
Saw them. Family friend of mine dropped the first puck that I didn't know was going to be there, so that's cool. So yeah, it was a good time all around. Had to MC on Saturday. Only had one MC and one DJ, so that we couldn't do a cover of that song, unfortunately. But didn't curse into the microphone, so I think it's a big win on that one. Big win on that one. But yeah, overall a wonderful success, and then into work this week and doing the interview crap because of not the interview crap, the interview crap you see on YouTube, the interview crap that is work, since my job is being eliminated due to contractual reasons. So, hooray for that stuff. But hey, c'est la vie. Worst case scenario, go to ShopRite and work the overnights again. Get back into that thing. Because that'll be healthy for a 40-plus-year-old. That'll be fine. Everything's fine.
More healthy than not having a job, I guess.
I think so, yeah, and all things considered. I mean, I don't have to use my car. I can just literally walk down the hill, and it's right there, so hooray. All right, well, let's get to some injury news. Why not? Because we got action-packed full of other news.
Oh, yeah. Who's down and out with some blues? Maybe some black and bruised. It's the Face Off Hockey Show Injury Reports.
Chris Letang fractured his foot. He's going to be out at least a month for your Pittsburgh Penguins. Jacques has a lower body injury. He's day-to-day. I'm sure he's going to make the Olympics. But again, just losing games there for the New Jersey Devils. I think it's 20th, 21st game of the year he's missed out on. Pretty tough. Morgan Riley's got an upper body injury. He's not going to be ready until after the Olympics for the Maple Leafs. Meanwhile, the Caps just digging into the goalie pipeline that they got because Logan Thompson had an upper body injury. He's day-to-day, but he should be back for the Olympics for Team Canada. And Charlie Lindgren had a lower body injury. He's not going to be ready until after the Olympics, after he had the valiant shootout win on Thursday night, was it?
They got carried off the ice.
Exactly. So there's that. Also, Connor McMichael has an undisclosed injury. He's on IR for yourself. So,
my God, what is going on?
I
Why is
don't know.
everybody getting hurt?
Everyone's getting hurt, but they still find ways to win. It's kind of wild. Except last night. Not really great. Clay Stevenson's played pretty decent being thrown in there. So, takes time. It just takes time. Jimmy Eat World told us that.
Yep.
Now some wild news that broke literally hours before we got on air, and that's the Gavin McKenna situation as the top overall pick at the midterms for the Central Scouting Bureau. Got into a little law trouble as he was charged with felony assault as well as simple assault, harassment, and disorderly conduct.
Wow.
Following an incident on January 31st, so that's Saturday after their game against Michigan State at Beaver Stadium, where he scored a pretty goal, had a nice little shot, nice picture taken, and then he had, I'm sure he had a mug shot taken after that. Apparently, the incident happened at a place called, what was the pub's name?
Doggy's Pub?
Doggy's Pub, thank you. So there you go. Nothing really other than that. Obviously, no one's doing any responses or comments or anything like that. But interesting situation going on for the presumptive number one overall pick.
I mean, who among us has not want to punch somebody in the face?
True.
And here's the best part about it was I did this dumb shit before everybody had a camera on their phones or video and took pictures of it. I mean,
yeah, but here's the other thing, John. You didn't have people following your every goddamn move because you're going to be the number one overall pick in the NHL, or were going to be the number one overall pick in the NHL.
Nah,
How would you know?
He's probably still going to be number one overall pick.
Yeah, no one's going to care about this. Now he's just going to now they're going to add to it. Will stick up for himself.
But so can we? Yeah, that's great. Well,
like, this is just adding. This isn't plus for him being drafted.
If this happens at like Hoser's Pub somewhere outside like of Saskatchewan, does it even get a police report? Do we even hear about it?
Probably not.
Nah.
No.
Just boys being boys.
Yeah.
So the first degree felony assault is defined as attempt to cause seriously bodily harm or causes injury with extreme indifference. So that is the definition.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He shouldn't have been there, first of all.
Yeah, there's that.
Like the whole how do you get into a bar in Pennsylvania when you're 17 years old thing, or 18 or whatever he is.
I mean, maybe they have food.
I was going to say, it could, if they have a food, then it's kind of a restaurant pub at that point.
It is true, though. I brought up that same question earlier. Like, why was he even at a pub? Like,
well, what time was the police report filed? Did we see it?
11:30.
Kind of blurry.
11:30 a.m.
p.m.
Oh,
yeah, after the game.
Okay, got it. So not brunch?
No. Well, they were playing that afternoon, so
yeah.
It
was a team lunch. Actually,
it was a team dinner afterwards.
Yeah.
So the maximum penalty is a 20 years in prison and or a $25,000 fine.
Wow.
So
I feel like it's not going to be that big of a deal.
Just give him. They can pull that out of the nil budget, can't they?
Dude, he can pull that out of his. He got 6 figures in his nil budget. He can just
That's what I'm saying.
Peel off some cashish over there. So the NHL said they're aware of the charges, but they're like, he doesn't play for us yet. I don't know what you want. What?
Yeah.
The fuck you want us to do?
The NHLPA was like, he doesn't even pay dues.
Yeah, right. Thanks, ESPN. Is this Greg? Did Greg write this? Please tell me Greg wrote this. Yes, he did. Thanks, Greg. McKenna's NIL money is in the ballpark of $700,000. So, Godspeed.
Super duper.
Should've
Neato gang.
Should have just paid the kid 3 stacks. Just dropped 3 stacks on his body on the ground. So you didn't.
And
you
then
didn't-
maybe Gavin McKenna called the police on himself,
That'd be great. He
like
felt-
Evander Kane did.
It's like he called the police because he had that Canadian guilt. And he's just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
He's got the stack of $75,000 against his ear. He's like, "Boy, oh no, wait, that's Australia."
Oi,
Wow.
oi, that!
He's far away from home. Holy hell.
I just give this guy a blooming onion. Don't know what that means. But it's Canadian money, so it's slippery because it's all plastic. So, So Gavin McKenna, shout out him. Number 1
Yeah.
overall pick.
Yeah, obviously.
Barry Trotz is stepping down and retiring as the GM of the Nashville Predators, but he will stick around until a replacement is found. And then he will remain.
Do they want him to?
That'd be great if they're just like, and I'm going to be a senior advisor, and the ownership is like, what the fuck? Wait, who said? Hold on a minute. So he is going to remain as senior advisor. Tumultuous time as GM of the Predators for those many 3 years. Signed those big deals last season to Stamkos, to his credit, has gotten a lot better this year. Holy crap!
Yeah, he's scoring goals again.
Yeah. So there's that. But yeah, the Predators have had quite the time this season. Of course, he trades Askarov to San Jose, and he's become a star in San Jose. You signed the older guys to longish term deals and didn't pan out at first. Marcia show I still think isn't panning out, but I could be wrong. I don't pay attention to Nashville. But they currently sit 5th in the Central Division, and they are out of a wild card spot by, looks like 3 points. So 4 points. Regardless, good times. So we'll see. We'll talk to Lyle about who the heir apparent to Barry Trotz will be in Nashville and what they could possibly mean. The need down there to make things better. Caleb Jones. Who? Caleb Jones. Suspended for 20 games for a violation of the performance enhancement situation.
Who?
Cable Jones.
I saw that today, and I was like, "Oh, all right."
Yeah. So his first season.
Were they not working?
Obviously not. Well, he's playing for the Penguins, so it's, he was out on a foot injury and then returned to the AHL and got an upper body injury down there. So it's been a great time for him. So maybe he's just it believes he was exposed to a contaminated substance while undergoing exome therapy from an outside provider.
Oh, I mean, obviously it wasn't insome therapy.
No,
it was exome therapy. Why wouldn't it be an outside provider?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exposed is actually the exome X part of it.
That's right next to X golf.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Where the Babies R Us used to be.
You can get your exome next to X golf.
Yeah, the exome was actually in the auto parts of the Kmart.
Yeah. It's a home store.
Didn't there used to be a Pep Boys? There was a Pep Boys right there too, wasn't there?
Yes, I do believe you're correct.
I thought Pep Boys was farther down Ritchie Highway.
Pep Boys might have been up further, like up towards
like where the bowling alley was,
the other bowling alley.
Yeah,
like right around 695 before you get to Myers Pavilion.
Yeah, Pep Boys was up in that area.
Yeah, they used to drag race at that Pep Boys all the time.
The irony was that the Pep Boys was near all the car shops,
dealerships. Yeah,
all the car dealerships. I mean, perfect placement for it.
Great work. I mean, they know their business. Jones said, while I did not use prohibited substances intentionally or for performance enhancement, I understand the player is responsible for everything that enters their body and accept discipline imposed by the blah, 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 blah. Sorry,
another heated rivalry crossover.
Yeah, right? It's like, I didn't use him for performance enhancing. Yeah, no, you got injured in the AHL, dog. We know that.
He was just trying to recover.
He's just trying to give the man a break. They gave him some tainted stuff. They're just like, oh.
He was eating the tainted Spanish beef. That's what all the Tour de France riders do.
Of course, if you're scoring at home, exome therapy is regenerative medicine using stem cells.
See,
So
I wasn't that far off. He
yeah.
was trying to recover.
Yeah, so using stem cells, and one of the stem cells probably had creatine in it, just a lot of it. Like it's fucking. They had Stacker too, and just
They pulled the stem cells from a person doing steroids.
yeah, exactly. From a WBA bodybuilder. No, it's boxing. WBF? Ico Pro. It's just nothing but Ico Pro. Shout out old WWF. So there you go. Caleb Jones down for 20.
I love now that our sidebars have sidebars on sidebars until we're like, what were we talking about again?
Listen.
That's right.
Listen, man, it is like the best part of a buffet, just all sides.
Yeah. You brought up X Golf, which has to be something to do with Exhibit.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, dog, I heard you like sidebars, so how about I put a sidebar on a sidebar? Oh, man. Hey, the Olympic arena's ready. How about that? Why are we even worried? Why are we even worried? We knew it was going to be fine. Holes in the ice be damned. Apparently, it got rave reviews, according to the first game that happened there today.
And there were practices, too.
Yeah, and practices. Because the Paralympic hockey started today.
I did see something that was funny that basically said everybody was worried about the new construction for the ice arena, and it was the 108-year-old complex that's holding curling that the electricity went out on today.
The aqueducts didn't power the electricity that much, so what can you say? What can you do? Plus, it's curling. You think they'd be able to, like, of the oldest sports. Like, why not?
I think they could handle it.
Be fine.
Yeah. Like, you just need
light.
one spotlight. What do you need?
That is true. Just turn the Skoda car that they're probably going to put in the corner. Fucking flip those side beams on, and away you go.
Yeah.
So, like when you had late soccer practice when you were a kid.
Yeah. It's just 20 more minutes. Come on. It's fine. So, shout out to the Olympics. They started up already. So let's go. Olympic replacements have been named, as Sam Bennett will be replacing Anthony Cirelli. And Jonas Korpisalo will be replacing Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. So good time had by all. Sam Bennett, they right the wrong, I guess, of him being snubbed in the first place to whatever thing, and then go from there. Did you see the goalie fight in the Stadium Series? If you haven't, what the fuck? Why not? So there was two outdoor games. It was the Penn State game, and then there was the Lightning game, Lightning and Bruins. So that happened, and there was a fight. There was a skirmish. Jeremy Swayman and Andrew Vasilevsky fought. They got 5 minutes each for fighting, allowed to stay in the game because it wasn't a secondary fight. Second goalie fight this year, so we got that going for us. The NAHL said, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Catch up."
Yeah, they were like, just 2 losers.
The fucking East Division has like 4 already this year. So yeah, that was a fun, exciting thing. A pretty good comeback there for Tampa Bay too, down 5-2. That kind of sparked them to that. So congratulations to Tampa Bay. They got the coldest day in history of Tampa, and they used it to their full advantage. So shout out to them. Even though that fucking dome for the practices and stuff was kind of weird.
I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Sometimes you got to race.
I mean, that was actually a good hockey game, though.
Yes.
Granted, I did have people texting me after the goalie fight because apparently Green Turtle got very into hockey.
Sure. Why wouldn't you?
When that occurred.
Why wouldn't you?
So that's a lot of fun. But all in all, it was actually a good hockey game as well.
Yeah. Buddy of mine.
I think the Stadium Series games are dumb as shit, though.
Yes. No. Absolutely.
I'm not gonna lie. The jerseys are always terrible.
Yeah.
Like, you have PK Subban walking around with a parrot on, and they're all dressed like pirates the entire time. Like, you didn't see that.
Yeah.
I just think that the Stadium Series needs to go. Stick with one thing.
Yeah. No, I think you're correct on that one. So, but it's money. That's the problem. That's the only problem with that is it's money. Money. Actually, wonder what the attendance was on that. Though the prices for those fucking T-shirts that Wyshynski put up there, holy shit, for AI graphic T-shirts, kind of amazing. Like $50 for a T-shirt. The hell are we doing here? It's like it's like F1 numbers.
Is that like your AI generated T-shirt?
Hey, listen, man.
You're gonna start pace. You should start doing $60.
Should think about that profit margin through the roof. I wouldn't even need a job. That's
right.
He would still need a job. 64,617 the attendance for the fucking special game. So we got that going for us.
For the special game.
For that special game. What was in comparison? What was the Florida game? Come on, you fucks. The Florida game, 36,000. I guess football stadium to baseball stadium. Makes sense. But 100,000 people went out to watch outdoor games in Florida this year. A new record in the NHL. So hooray. Boy, we got a lot of trades to talk about, which makes the trade deadline even that more irrelevant. So we will get to those here in a minute once Lyle Richardson joins us here. I'm sure he's just getting his brandy or whatever the hell he gets for the drinks from there. A lot of trades. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on the Panarin trade? Are you glad he didn't go to the Capitals?
Yeah.
I mean, at that cost, why not? Why not?
Especially if they wanted. Well, no, they wanted Ryan Leonard.
Yeah.
From the Capitals.
That's silly.
They also wanted Will Smith from the Sharks. Like Will Smith and Ryan Leonard are like actual NHL players currently. Like,
yeah. Meanwhile, they get Liam Greentree,
right,
who is 3-year captain of a junior team, which I don't know if that's good or not.
I mean, shit, I wouldn't have even traded Ilya Protas.
Yeah, well, no,
in that deal.
No.
Yeah, agreed.
We wouldn't trade Lyle Richardson for anything less than a 3rd-round pick. So
conditional.
That's
conditional.
True.
Yes, God damn it! It better be conditional.
Right.
I use conditioner, so there better be conditional.
Oh,
I don't.
I don't either. Mark?
Not anymore.
Mark?
Yes. Clearly.
Do you use you use volumizing shampoo, don't you?
Yes.
Turn it up. All right. Lyle Richardson, Spector's Hockey joins us here. Lyle.
Yes.
And we got Collector's Corner, the thing we start off with every freaking
yes,
week,
which
baby,
we do.
'cause
And by the way, can I just say, so far, fingers crossed, my bid on those parkies is holding up. So,
baby.
But if it falls through, I got 10 cards. 10 parkies.
Nice.
For a really good deal. The guy is giving me, because I'm Canadian, he's giving me a break on the shipping.
Hell yeah, baby.
There we go.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
You just have to be Canadian?
You just have to be. See the doors that open when you're Canadian? I'm telling you. The guy's sending the order through Canada. So
well, he's just like, well, good. He's like, oh, thank God I don't have to deal with this fucking tariff shit.
Yeah, they don't have to deal with all this customs and border shit.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't pay any duties or anything on cards, collectibles, apparently. But anyway, on that open box, though, that link you sent me, so far, nobody has outbid me yet. So we'll see. And it's not going to be unreasonable, even though the shipping cost, yes, a little high, but
that's a heavy box.
Yeah. But we'll see. But if, again, as I said, if it falls through, I have 10 parkies on the way now. Nice. So
cool. Sick.
But in the meantime and in between time, moving on, just to kind of wrap things up, just got a couple of cards, just a couple of kind of average guys you've probably never heard of. Like I got me a 70-71 Jim Pappin Chick Blackhawks card.
Nice.
Because they didn't have
background.
Room. Yeah.
The chic Blackhawks card.
It's not a bad background. Don't give you a whole lot of info on the back, though. Again, I do like the kind of like the name there and the cartoon player on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Pappin, though, actually wasn't a bad player for the Chick Blackhawks back in the day. Best season, he had a 92-point performance, 41 goals, and 72-73. So Actually, not bad, not bad. The next one is a Hall of Famer that you probably haven't heard of. Guy by the name of Dick Duff.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Richard Duff. Dick Duff. Or nowadays he'd be called, if he was from Newfoundland, they'd call him Dickie Duff.
Ah, there you go.
Dickie. Hey, Dickie.
Does he have
Anyway.
his own beer?
But the best part about this, he played for 18
Good one.
seasons, as you can tell by the
Whoa.
stats on his card.
Good Lord.
Doesn't leave much room. And the
Speaking
thing-
of needing a magnifying glass, holy fuck!
Mother
Yeah.
God.
Now he was one of those what you would call a solid second line guy, kind of like the
Middle
the-
six
the-
dude.
Yeah, Swiss Army knife type of dude. 6 Stanley Cups in the 1960s, 2 with the Toronto Maple Leafs, 4 with Le Canadien de Montréal. Finished his career with the Buffalo Sabres. Now, as I said, this card was issued when he retired. Okay.
Mm.
And this going into the 71-72 season. So I will read this to you. When Dickey announced his retirement a third through the 71-72 season, it ended a career.
Wow.
That's
fucking
deep.
grim.
When he announced his retirement, it ended a career.
Was there a different dictionary definition for retirement back then?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not quite sure what they were going for with this.
Did AI write that?
But I think they're just trying to announce the
72 AI.
finality of it. This guy wasn't a big player, 5'9" and $165, and yet he played 18 seasons back. Most of that in a 16 NHL league that was pretty grim, pretty physical. Yeah. Because no going on IR for you, mister, because there's 20 other kids who can play your game down in the minors. Back, you can go join them if you don't want to put some aspirin on that open chest wound you've got. Get back out there and play.
You coward.
Yeah, big pussy. Yeah. Anyway, so that's it for this week. Hopefully my parkies will arrive next week. If not, then I'll just go.
Johnny, anything?
No, I didn't bring anything down.
Mark, is this the last pack?
It's the last pack.
Oh,
pack,
how
baby.
good is this going to be?
I'm looking at another. I'm on Amazon and eBay looking for another fix here. So you guys got me going. So this is
I blame Scotty, Mark. I do. I
Yeah,
blame.
I agree.
We were going along with our lives, being adults, and then he dragged us back to our childhoods. Not exactly kicking and screaming, by the
No,
way,
not
but
really.
dragged us back nonetheless.
Exactly.
Yeah. This
Now
is
we're
the
collecting again.
1993 Dunross Series
Yes.
1. Dunross Season 1.
Don
We're
Ross MLBs.
Thus, we're starting off strong here, boys.
Oh, here we
What
go.
we got?
do
What we got?
We got a
Jeez.
Kent Herbeck.
Oh, big
Yes.
Oh
Herbie.
yeah! Wow, look
Herbie.
at those
Yes.
cards.
The-
And
yeah,
I
those
like
And
that
they're glossy.
super
Yeah, but
gloss.
yeah.
I love that. Just the simple lower third.
Yeah.
They give almost that upper deck look, don't they?
Yeah.
They do.
Upper deck
Yeah.
really changed the game with that gloss finish.
Yeah.
Lefty, presumably middle reliever, Greg Hibbard.
Okay.
All right,
Never heard of
yeah.
him, but you know,
That's
a Greg
Sox
Hibbard.
hat,
The
though,
White Sox.
iconic.
Yeah, that White Sox is iconic.
not quite John's favorite player, Phil Clark.
Oh, so close.
Close.
He probably
Almost
hits
had it.
right-handed.
Yeah.
Dwayne Ward. We got a
Oh,
Dwayne
Dwayne Ward.
Ward.
Shout out
for
Dwayne
Lyle
Ward.
there.
Yes.
All right.
Big-
All right. Yes.
A Chris Colon, I believe.
Okay.
Not Colon.
A colon.
Yes.
Chris
Cologne.
Cologne, as they would
Cologne.
pronounce. Cologne.
Darren Jackson.
All right. I remember
Yeah.
Darren Jackson.
Okay.
Not quite a Reggie.
Rob Deere.
Oh, love a Rob Deere. Classic
No,
Rob Deere.
The
If you had
Tiger with the
multiple
Look at
Tigre.
that. Look at that.
Rob,
Just rubbing it down his bat.
yeah,
Yeah.
Rob Deere
Yeah.
was a poor man's Robin Yount.
Yes.
Yep.
Bill Swift. Great name for a pitcher.
Oh, perfect. Love that.
Bill Swift.
He looks 12.
He does. It's fine.
Kevin McReynolds.
Oh, I know
Uh-huh.
Kevin Mack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy that took down his pants and played for the Cubs?
No, that
Slid in
was
the
that was
second-
Steve Lyons, and that was the White Sox.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We got a Reggie Williams.
Oh, the
Reggie
double ear
Williams.
flap.
J.G. Williams.
And that's the
I-
first year of the California Angels new logo.
Angels.
I love the double-sided batting helmet.
Oh,
by the
hell
way.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. There we go.
Oh,
The
here
best
we go.
rec specs in the business.
Chris Sabo.
Sabo.
Hey,
Chris
yeah.
Sabo.
Oh, wow. That's
And he's
good.
got like a fucking winter jacket on underneath his jersey in that one.
Yeah. Dan Walters.
Nah, no.
Great Dan Walters, the great
Padre.
Dan Walters.
By the way, the purple and orange Padre, or the navy blue and orange Padres logo, top tier. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
Daryl Boston.
Nope.
Okay.
With the helmet flying off. Great photography work.
I think he almost.
That looks like third.
With a look of, what do you mean I'm out?
Yeah, that does look like
he
a third.
He definitely got thrown out.
I beat that tag.
Yeah.
And then Rick Wilkins.
Okay.
Rick Wilkins. So
kind of a dud pack.
Kind of we got a Kent Herbeck.
Yeah. We got a Ken Herbeck. Got a Dwayne Ward in there, which warms the cockles of my Blue Jays heart.
Big Rob Deere. Shout out Rob Deere.
There you go. Yes. So
MVP baseball, amazing guy, Rob Deere. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
OPG. Hockey came out this week.
Yeah.
Hobby box, you get for $70, you get 180 cards.
Ooh,
in the hobby box, you get 3 numbered cards and like a rarity card and a lot of shit.
That just sounds like a good deal.
It is a great deal.
I was going to say 180 cards.
Yes. Well, I mean, the checklist is 600 cards.
Yeah.
So
still.
Yeah, you get
for $70.
18 packs of 10 cards each. So that's always good. Pulled this guy, little Matthew Schaefer action on the marquee rookie. That is
hang on to that.
Nah, it's up for bid already. Fuck it. Got to turn this over, Lyle. We need to turn these things over. This one I'm holding on to.
God damn it! That's your mortgage in 30 years when it gets up there.
And it's paper. It's not worth much. Zevbayam. Nice little retro marquee rookies. This one I'm holding on to because he's injured, so he doesn't really have.
Yeah, because that's in Minnesota Wild.
Wait for him to come back.
Yeah, exactly. Wait for him to come back and go from there.
Yeah.
And Erasmus Dahlin is another one out of 100 black border.
Nice.
There you go, Four Nations
and that's the
one.
thing. They the OPG is the only one that has the Four Nations face off right now. So pretty cool. And this is numbered 85 out of 100. So sick there. So
very simple back as well. I like that.
Very simple. And if you look at the Schaefer back, which is just a normal card, just normal, simple, not really much.
Yeah.
Then I got some Allure as well. This one's up for bids too. A blue-green spectrum of Sidney Crosby.
Nice.
Numbered at a 75.
That's nice.
Number 20 of 75.
So basically, you're going to be fleecing Penguins and Islanders fans, is what you're telling me.
Trying to.
Trying to drive them bids up, baby.
This one's already up and nice and bid. It's a Matthew Schaefer orange yellow on the color flow.
Oh, that's nice.
On that color
is
flow.
nice.
Nice little color match there.
That kid's having a hell of a season, man.
Dude, it's amazing. It's kind of wild. Like he just.
It's a great story too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Shut up! I'm not saying it again.
What happened? Got a red rainbow autograph. Tim Walsh. Yeah, it's okay, but it's an autograph.
All right.
Kind of okay. And then I got this out of $3.99. Red Spectrum flashy forwards of Philip Forsberg.
All right.
It's a nice little red Spectrum out of $3.99. But boys, we're not here for that. Not here for any of this. We're here for some Leaf, baby.
Oh, here we go.
For some Leaf, baby.
Here we go.
Oh, we're gonna start off.
I always love we open these up.
Starting off hot. Wes Walls.
Wes Walls.
The Calgary Flames.
My God.
Oh, he played for Calgary.
That's
put this in the memory bank for later, boys.
The old spank bang.
Yeah, put it on the old spank Puckduco bank.
Yes.
Noonan. Brian Noonan.
Wow.
With that the 100-year
that's
patch.
90. That's 92, 93, 93, 94.
93, 94 with the 100-year patch.
Yeah.
Wayne McBean.
Mr.
Of course,
Bean.
Mr. McBean.
Yes,
Flicking that
Mr.
McBean. One of the Jesus Christ. There we go. One of the big Chiefs, Gino Olczyk.
Oh,
good
God,
old Gino.
love him. Yeah,
love that.
Yeah.
One of his only cards, and the fun fact on this, did he have 2 different numbers on there? No, he doesn't. But Danny Lorenz.
Nice.
Goalie.
That's great form right there.
Yeah, he is. Then you look on the back.
Love the pads,
nice
too.
Little, the classic Vaughn Legacy pads.
Yeah.
Those are just stellar.
There's just of an era, right?
Oh,
like just certain things are just of an era.
That definitely just kicks out there, because it's the Asenza pads. Like those are the top tier.
Yes. Yeah. Bob Asenza.
Asenza, Richter, Tim Chevelday, Vincent Riendeau had those. Donnie Beaupre had them. Jim Rivnak. The list goes
Basically almost half.
Pretty
the
much
league.
all the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vaughn pads.
Greg
time.
Gilbert.
Yep. I remember him.
Yeah, Tommy, anything you want to put protected, just Vaughn Legacy pads. Bob Carpenter.
Oh, there you go.
You remember him.
That's coming toward the end of his career.
Oh,
Washington
for sure.
Capitals legend, Bobby Carpenter.
Yeah, absolutely. Back with the put the Devil's stick on there. Kerry Huffman. Kerry Huffman. You might remember him.
You might remember him from such teams as the Quebec Nordiques and your Hartford Whalers.
Keith Premu.
Oh, there we go.
Keith
Premu. Mr. Overtime. Mr. Quintuple Overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Eric Weinrich.
Eric Wino. Yeah.
Gotta love that.
He's another one you can use in the Duco. Multiple teams.
Chin strap. My lord.
It's a hell of a
Eddie Olczyk are staring him down.
Indeed. You remember him from Dumb and Dumber, Jeff Daniels?
Nice.
Not that Jeff Daniels.
What?
Look at his tongue, though. He looks stupid.
And there's Tommy Soderstrom in there.
That is a Tommy Soderstrom drop in the background. Love that.
Yeah.
Because his fucking cage was 18 miles wide.
Of all the pictures they got of
that
him,
out.
This is Soderstrom Dome.
Of all the pictures they got of him, they picked the one that he had his tongue sticking out.
Exactly. Frank Musil.
Frank Musil.
There you go.
His nickname was Meta.
Yeah. He went fast. Yerky Loomy.
Yerky. Got to start with the Habs.
And
then
then
Serge Savard stupidly traded him away. The first of many dumb trades by Serge Savard.
And the last one, some guy named Dominic Hasek.
Look how form
the
fitting his
legend.
gear is.
Yeah, right. Let's look to the back because Niagara Falls is in Buffalo.
Yes, it
yeah.
is. The Dominator defending the Falls. Yes.
And yeah, look at how those leg pads just come barely above the knee there.
Yep.
It's barely above those knees and those the old, what are these? The the CSS pads.
Just real quick, you mentioned Dominic Hasek but a few days ago. I don't know why. Trolling around, just bored, trolling around through YouTube. Dominic Hasek, incredible save off Mario Lemieux. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is probably like the one in the 92 playoffs. It's like, no, I'm wrong. This one was around 95 or 96. And again, like just a sick glove save. But everybody thought when the shot went up, when Lemieux took the shot, they thought it went off the bar and out. And you see the ref coming over and looking in Hasek's glove to see if he's got the puck. And yeah, he's got it.
Nice.
And you see Lemieux just go, like just throwing the head back. He can't believe. And they showed it. Of course, they had to do the super slow-mo
Right.
to show it, right? And
they got 3 frames of the shot.
and just of course the usual, pinwheeling style that he had, and just threw it up there. And look what I found. Just plucked that away. Beautiful. Like the more I see Dominic Hasek look back on his career, the more I am firm, because I have seen a lot of great goaltenders. I am still firmly convinced he's the greatest I've ever seen. Absolutely. All due respect to Patrick Waugh, Marty Brodeur, my boyhood hero Ken Dryden, Bernie Perron, all of them. But the Dominator, come on, man. Just come on. Nobody dominated that position quite like he did. I think you'd have to go all the way back. Maybe old timers would say Terry Sawchuk or Jacques Plante. I only got to see Jacques Plante in the last couple of years of his career. He was good, but I didn't see him when he was in the 50s and early 60s, just being the outstanding goaltender. Terry Sawchuk. Sawchuk was dead by the time I started watching hockey. I didn't know. But Hasek,
the Pete Peters erasure of greatest goaltender alive, I will not take. If only because of that really long jersey he had to cover up his 5-hole back in the day. And the league is like, come on, man, you're a fucking large, and this is like a 3XL. What are we doing?
What are you doing?
I think he also had something where he had the equipment manager put webbing, further webbing in the crotch area, so the 5-hole was covered too.
Yep.
So
That's smart though.
Yeah,
Pete
Peters
rules to your advantage.
it's because of him we now have these rules that you're not allowed to do.
Shout out Pete Peters.
Hey, give him credit for ingenuity.
Lyle, the trade deadline is becoming less and less relevant with the move of Artemi Panarin to the Los Angeles Kings, home of the Doors.
Los Angeles Kings. Well, there's still lots of good names left, but let's get to this, though. Let's get to this.
So Panarin to the Kings. Liam Greentree, 3-year captain for the Windsor Spitfire.
Yes.
And a conditional 3rd-round pick to the Rangers. 50% of Panarin's salary will be retained. If Los Angeles wins a single playoff round, the draft pick becomes a 2nd-round pick. If Los Angeles wins 2 playoff rounds, they will receive an additional 4th-round pick in 2028. And then Artemi Panarin signs a 2-year extension with the Los Angeles Kings in all told here. Kings did I think the Kings may have came out of nowhere, and when everyone else didn't pay those hostage fees, they're like, yeah, well, okay, we'll send you over there. But also there was people saying that LA was the only destination.
They were
overall, so
they were for all the speculation about the Capitals, the Panthers will try. He wants to go to Florida because blah blah blah. He tried to go there before. Tampa Bay, and it turns out, and of course, once again, that even though insiders hear a lot of things they're hearing ain't necessarily the truth, because apparently the Kings were the only one he wanted to go to. In my defense, I will say that I had him in my show about potential landing spots. The Kings were on that list for the very factors that I stated, with Kopitar retiring. Kings, the Kings need another kind of a name while they wait for some of their other players like Quentin Byfield to start to step up and fulfill their expectations. And they also needed the offense like fucking big time. Like, they are one of the lowest scoring teams in the league. Now, they were the lowest scoring team in the league back in 2014 when they made the playoffs, or one of them in 2014 when they went and won the Stanley Cup. And it's like, yeah, this isn't the same Kings team. No. The only thing that's the same about it is they still got Drew Doughty and Andrzej Kopitar, and both of them 137 years old. So no. The Rangers, of course, they didn't get very much for that muffler, and there's a good reason why, because Panarin controlled this whole thing with his full no move. And I said at the start of this whole thing that if he only wants to go to 1 or 2 teams, they're not going to get very much back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And really, they didn't. If you look at it, for a player of Panarin's caliber, even though he's 34 years old and starting on a bit of the downside, he's still one of the elite playmakers in the league. I mean, over the previous from his tenure in New York, the whole 7 years, he's the 6th highest scoring forward during that period of time. Okay, there's not many players ahead of him on that board, so he is elite. And if he was lacking no trade protection, or only had like the 12-team no trade, they would have gotten more for him. No question. They would have at least gotten a 1st-round pick. But, in a way, maybe this is kind of karma biting the Rangers in the ass a bit, because cast your minds back 3 years, gentlemen, when the Rangers were buyers. There we go. Thank you. I was waiting for one of you to do it. It's like, come on, guys, don't leave me hang. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do the Scooby-Doo / Wayne's World. Come on. But 3 years ago, the Rangers were the buyers. The Blackhawks were sellers. Patrick Kane was on the block. And there was only one team he wanted to go to, and it was the Rangers. So the Rangers got him dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. And now, 3 years later, now the Rangers are getting to kind of know what that feels like when you've got an elite player, potential future Hall of Famer, and he only wants to go one place.
Yeah, they just didn't want to have to pay capital gains tax. If they bought him for low, they got to sell him for low.
Exactly. Hey, the way it's going to go. But I said at the time, it's like, the guy's got a full no move. And if he only wants to go to 1 or 2 places, you're not getting a lot back. Now, Liam Greentree, he was first round pick by the Kings 2 years ago, Scotty, I think it was. 2024 draft,
here. Yes, you are correct. 2024, number 26 overall. Yeah.
Now, he could still develop into, the projection for him was that he could probably be about, like, at best, you'd be looking at him being like a second line guy. If he blossoms into that, then the Rangers are doing very well. The other couple of picks, conditional picks they're getting, maybe they'll get something decent out of them. But, hopefully, if you're a Rangers fan, you're hoping the Green Trio will at least become, at least a decent middle third player, a reliable kind of guy that way. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing for them, but there you are. And yeah, the biggest name that was on the trade board and the biggest name that was going to be in the summer's free agent market in one fell swoop, he's gone. Just like that. What's also interesting too is, he wanted a contract extension, but again, the talk was, he wanted a $40 million deal or a $50 million deal. Well, if you did the math on that, like, holy crap, it was going to have to be a 4 or 5 year deal. Instead, it's a 2-year one, but he's only taking a very slight haircut on that. His current cap hit's 11.624. Now it's a flat 11.6, or just a flat 11. Sorry. And that's like, yeah, he's not even going to know. It's a cool breeze through the bank account. Not even going to notice it. So, yeah, not as much that people were expecting that he was going to get, but it keeps him in there. And for the Rangers, or for the Kings, I should say, I'm glad they didn't go for a 4 or 5 year on that, because if I did, I would have been like, oh, you guys are going to so regret that. And instead, it's a couple of years. You can handle that, especially with the cap going up high like it is. He should still have enough prime left in him to be able to help them stay as a playoff contender. They're not going to be a cup contender, obviously, but he can at least help them make the playoffs, maybe win a round or two. We'll see.
And it's a transition from Kopitar too. So
yeah, it will kind of help ease that burden a bit as well. I mean, he obviously plays a different style and different position, but he will provide more offense. Well, he provides more offense, and him and Kempe together should, if that meshes well, then hey, you're going to have yourself a really solid first line there. And if Quentin Byfield can finally step up and reach his full potential, then they could have a really solid first line for the next couple of seasons. So see how it goes. But
hey, look who took that picture. Look at
who took that picture, Mr. Patanzo.
They spelled my name correctly too.
Yeah, they did. Look at
that. That's a lovely shot.
Great shot. Wrong team.
It's got to be a different John Patanzo.
Maybe.
It probably is.
Oh, by the way, Johnny, love the jump into the glass.
Thanks. Somebody finally got it. So afterwards, after the game, when we have wins, all the players from the team jump into the glass where Parker is. And he's our honorary captain. Mm-hmm. And this week he had a GoPro because he wanted to show people what happened after wins. So then I think it was maybe last season or the season before, at the end of the game he was goading me to jump in, so I jump into the boards. One time last year during the playoffs, I didn't stick the landing though. Kind of fell on a hip and made sure both cameras were on top of my body instead of I was fine with the hip hurting and not the camera.
Yeah.
So I kind of go not as hard, but I still got a good 8-inch vertical there into the board.
Yeah,
so
you gotta get a bit of air.
I got
there,
into the
friend.
glass. I didn't go into the board, so I got up pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Somebody finally got it on video.
Yeah, so living proof that yes, Johnny P will do the glass jump. Yes.
Yeah,
indeed.
Yeah. So. But yeah, you're absolutely right though, man. You gotta look out gotta protect your gear there, my friend. Oh yeah. Jesus.
Yes.
Yikes.
Yeah.
A hip, you can get that replaced.
Right.
You got to make sure that you stick the landing well. That's the biggest issue.
Yes.
Sticking the landing.
Well, especially, flat shoes on ice. Yeah. It's not so much the up part, it's the coming down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Another trade that happened. Nick Bustad going to the Devils for Thomas Bordelot and a pick to St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for that. New Jersey's making they're making all these moves. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing.
Which one, the Devils or the Blues?
The Devils. I don't know what they're doing with these moves. They're just making moves for the sake of making moves, it seems.
Well, this one, they actually did need a third line center. So, you can see Bukestad going in and filling that role. Things are getting ugly.
They're not great. Well, if Jack Hughes would be made out of porcelain, I think we'd be fine.
Oh my God. And yeah, he he'd just get ripping the fans there too, It's like, dude, sometimes you just gotta swallow that. But that's why I said things are getting a bit ugly there in Jersey. And again, I look back 3 years when they had it was a franchise best regular season.
Oh yeah.
And they looked like a team that was going to we were all talking about it. Oh yeah, they have arrived. Here we go. Yep. And to see them spiral down as much as they have.
They're just eating their own dicks. Like that's the technical term for it.
Yeah.
But I mean
they're doing something because oh boy.
For this talent, for the roster they have, they should be.
Yeah.
Someone put a freaking missing label on the side of a milk carton for Dawson Mercer. I mean, you want to talk about a kid who had potential his first year and then hasn't lived up to it? Oh boy.
Yeah, and well, even the first half of the season, like he was looking really good. It was looking like he was coming along there, and now it's just like, yeah. But I mean, this team. Let's face it, this team lives or dies on Jack Hughes' health.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom line, he's their best player, and like I said, last season when he played what? He played most of last season, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and they got into the playoffs. So, but this is the thing. He's hurt so bloody much, and Jesper Bratt is he's a damn good player, and Nico Hischier, he ain't nothing. Luke Hughes is okay, he's still a young D man, but I mean an excellent puck mover. You got Simon Nemec, who's supposed to be their future number one. Right? Mm-hmm. Number one D man. They're supposed to be thinking about moving out Dougie Hamilton at some point. Right? I mean, yeah. All those moves they made, and
for what?
It's all come to naught. I mean, Jesus. Woof.
And for what? For nothing.
Oh, Devils fans are salty right now, man. Oh my God.
It's like you told
There's a lot of ice.
It's like you told him it was a pork roll, not a Taylor ham, or vice versa, depending on what side of the bridge you're on. So I mean, fucking, what can you do with it? But
yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Hey, but speaking of what are you gonna do? Well, what's Nashville gonna do with the Barry Trotz being gone? I mean, they have one more neck they have to feed, but other than that, I mean, what route do they go for GM? And do they really want him hanging around as senior advisor, just collecting a paycheck and saying, I don't know, he prayed for that guy?
Yeah, well, he's hanging around for now until they do find somebody, and they're not going to drag their feet doing so because obviously they're going to want to have a replacement in. I mean, it's they don't have enough time to bring one in before the trade deadline.
Yeah.
So if they're going to make moves, they'll leave. The Trotz will be around for that. But I think they're definitely going to want to have a guy in place probably by May to be ready for the draft. Because otherwise, if you let this thing drag out, it could really complicate things. But yeah, kind of a surprise. And he's saying he's retiring. He's not going back to coaching. He's saying he's doing it for family reasons, and I'm taking him at face value. However, there is some scuttlebutt flying around there that, maybe he and ownership just aren't really seeing eye to eye. And it's kind of understandable because, Barry Trotz, I think we can all agree, he is one of the greatest coaches in NHL history, undoubtedly. His players will go through what his players are willing to go through a fucking wall for him.
For sure.
Beloved. Hey, brought your Caps the Stanley Cup.
Absolutely.
Every team he went to, he had some level of various levels of success. And he's beloved in Nashville for what he did for them when they were building up over the years. But sometimes being a great coach does not necessarily mean that you can be those skills will make you a really great general manager. Listen, I think we agreed back, when he signed Stamkos, Marchessault, and Shea back in July of 2024, thank you, that this is a hell of a gamble, that if it goes well, they'll be singing his praises, but if it doesn't, he could be on a short leash. And I think we've seen how this has turned out. And I think the leash just got yanked a little bit. There probably is something to the thing that maybe he and ownership just maybe not necessarily seeing eye to eye on everything. But
yeah, that's going to happen. I mean, ownership probably brought it in thinking one thing too, and then they got another. So
yeah, he was telling him that I was thinking of ending it when his contract. Well, Sorry, bang my desk so my thing's wobbling. That he was gonna thinking of ending at the end of his contract, which expires next year, and it was just like, well, rather than drag this out, if you want, we can do the transition. But anyway, it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do with the trade deadline coming up. They're only going to have 12. Well, every team's only going to have 12 days once that freeze is lifted to be able to make your moves for the trade deadline. And that's going to depend on where the Preds are in the standings. They're close. They are actually close to
they're 4 points out of a wild card.
But is that really is that what you're looking for here? Do you want to keep the band together and hope you can squeak in, and then maybe hope and pray that you might be able to get past at least one playoff round? Or, do you maybe try and see what you can garner for some of those veterans, see if you can move some of them, and maybe start to look towards retooling a little more earnestly in the off season? I don't know.
I will say that Steve Stamkos' revitalization was a good thing. I kind of almost redeemed for that deal, not by enough, obviously. But Marcia Show's contract not doing great.
No. Shea's been kind of not horrible, but not the
not
Brady
worth
Shea
the cash
that was on Carolina.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, Stamkos, a big reason why they managed to drag themselves out of the basement is he's a big reason why. I mean, he's already matched the total goals he scored last season.
Yeah.
So he could hit 40 again this year. The way the pace he's been on since early December, man, he could hit 40 again. So, and if he does, and if maybe, he's willing to, only have, I think, one more year left on his deal after that? I think. Is it 3 or 4 years?
2 more years.
2 more years. Okay. But even so, 2 more years, if he's willing to move on, and if a playoff contender thinks he's a missing piece, maybe. If he's back up to scoring 40 goals again, somebody, if for nothing else, as a power play specialist, who wouldn't want to have one of the greatest snipers in the game? So we'll see.
I'm actually surprised at this point that more teams haven't gone the former agent route with the success that the Canadians have had. With everybody being such a copycat league, right? I'm surprised that hasn't caught on.
I think it's just, I think people are just waiting to see,
He's done pretty well so far.
So far in 4 years. Yes, he has. But I'll tell you this, if the Canadians end up winning the Stanley Cup in the next 3 years, then Johnny, look for more former agents to get hired. And that has worked out so well for the Habs, because he's been able to convince everybody to take, that he signed, to take pretty much less than market value. I mean, Lane Hudson's a prime example. Lane Hudson, we were expecting he was going to get 10, 11 mil. Mm-hmm. We were looked at, well, they signed Noah Dobson for 9, even though Dobson was looking for 10.5 when he was with the Islanders. He took less to come to Montreal because he wanted to come to Montreal. But Lane Hudson, we were all expecting, 10.5, 11 mil, gotta be. Nope. He took a smidge under 9 mil. And you got to figure they're going to probably sign Demidov for the same amount this summer, because Demidov and Hudson, they are tight. They're close friends. And not that it would be a big deal, I don't think, of Demidov making a lot more, say, than Hudson. But I just think that he'd probably be looking around and going, yeah, these guys are fine with this, right? And I'm early in my career. Yeah, I'll take 8.5 or 9 mil, and we'll go that way for maybe 4 or 5 years and go on. I could see him doing that. And I could see Ken Hughes. That's been the thing. Ken Hughes has been able to get all these guys to buy into what they're trying to build. And it helps to keep the cost down. But basically saying, look, we're not just looking to show, we want to build a perennial winner. And we want you guys to be part of this. And they're buying in. And that's, as you said, Johnny, that's a tribute to his abilities as a player agent, because he understands the players.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He understands what they're looking for.
I also think that it helps in trades as well.
Yep.
I think that he's able to value players differently.
Yeah.
Because he has a different background.
Yep.
And I think that helps in the long run with keeping teams together and trading for assets that the Canadians need.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just think that it's a different point of view.
Absolutely. I mean, he hasn't won every trade he's made, but he's won a lot of them. And he's gotten, I mean, when you're able to, when you acquire a guy like Patrick Laine and Columbus, and you convince Columbus to add a second round pick in the deal. Like when I saw the deal go down, it's like, okay, oh yeah, we gave up one of our young defensemen who wasn't getting a chance to play. And I thought the trade was Laine for, I believe it was Jordan Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan Harris and a second. And I thought, oh, Jordan Harris and a second round pick. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair. Wait a minute. No, the second round pick is coming with Laine. I mean, man, like that's just, but the NHL is a copycat league in a lot of things, but they're also very conservative minded, Johnny. And it's going to take some time. Like you really have to prove it, right? Like it took the New Jersey Devils, cast your mind back 30 years. It took the New Jersey Devils winning the Stanley Cup before teams were like, well, that's how it's done. You have to play like they are. Look, they won a Stanley Cup. Montreal's doing well, but they haven't won a Stanley Cup. They win a Stanley Cup over the next 3 years. Then you may start to see that shift away because right now, what are we seeing for general managers? A lot of it's former players, right? And some of them are really good, and some of them, And to be fair, I mean, a lot of them are getting groomed. Like you look at like Daniel Briere, like he comes in, but he gets groomed, comes up through the system, learns the ropes, that sort of thing, the smart way. But that's still no certainty that he's going to be a terrific guy. So but it's always been that tendency, right? And so like I said, you rarely see player agents doing it. But if Ken Hughes is doing it, and they win the Stanley Cup, people will be like, why are they doing it? Well, look, they've been able to keep costs down and they draft really well. And this guy's able to convince these guys to take less because he's a player agent, blah, blah. And look, he's able to win trades because he knows all of those things you talked about. That's when people will go, maybe we're hiring the wrong people in our management here. Maybe we need,
Well, we also went down the analytics GM route that has kind of fizzled out also at this point. Like,
you can't win just basing everything on analytics. As we said before, analytics, it's part of your toolbox, but it's not the only tool in the toolbox. You don't build a house with just a fucking hammer. So
they can. I mean, it just wouldn't look great.
Yeah, it would look like shit, but it'd probably fall down on
a screwdriver. I think though, like as long as the back of the screwdriver you could use as a hammer.
Hammer in the screws. Why you need a screwdriver, dog?
You need a Swiss Army knife. That's a better to see. That's what it is. See,
analytics is the Leatherman of NHL GMs.
Analytics are thinking the analytics gurus think that analytics is the Leatherman tool. When really, no, it's just two tools, and
it's just guys who two tools that like math.
Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
Post-Olympic freeze. We got running the Olympic freeze now. We're all chilly. 2 weeks. 3 weeks, something.
2 weeks. It started now, and it runs until midnight on Sunday, February 22nd. So 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks. 2 and change. What's the rush going to be like? Because you got about 10 days before the deadline.
Oh yeah.
What can you see, and what, especially with no games in between then?
Yeah.
How hard up are these GMs going to be to make a move? They're just clamoring to make a move.
Well, some of them obviously they're going to want to kind of take a bit of a time out here and just kind of go over everything. Obviously, some of them though, they're going to keep talking. Nobody says they can't be talking. They can't be talking. They can still talk to each other. They just can't make any deals. But it wouldn't surprise me if the first couple of days after freeze is that, we start to see some moves happen. That won't surprise me. Some of it too is some of these guys are going to be waiting to see how certain players they got an eye on that are in the Olympics, how they perform, and most importantly that they're not hurt. Yeah. And I think that's part of a reason too why we saw some guys that, have been on some trade boards that, didn't get moved because, it makes sense. You don't want to trade for a guy and then you get the John Tavares situation where he blows out a knee and, oh God, we traded for this guy. And now he's no good to us, at least for this year. So you'll see that. But yeah, they're not going to have a lot of time. And the last time we encountered something like this was you had to go back to 2014. And even then, I think you had more longer than 12 days. I think we had almost 3 weeks in between the last time. So yeah, we're probably just going to see it spread out like we have. I mean, that's the way trade deadlines have been. We've seen a lot of big names come off the board well before we had deadline day. What's been our common complaint when we come up to deadline day? Well, this is going to be pretty quiet. Yeah, exactly. Unless somebody pulls a shocking deal involving players nobody's thought of. Yeah, there's not going to be a hell of a whole lot here. You know?
Just create a player, guys. Just get moved to be crazy.
I will say, though, teams like the St. Louis Blues, definitely keep an eye on them. They're selling for sure. Toronto Maple Leafs, their whole little 3-game win streak out there, they're selling. Calgary, they're not done. Blake Coleman, Kadri could go. Maybe even Mackenzie Weegar. There's some interest. There's definitely some interest in him. I mean, the Flames aren't shopping him, but there's some interest. But yeah, you got the Flames there doing that. Canucks, they're not done, obviously. So yeah, basically a lot of your teams right now that are down near the bottom, they're gonna be selling. So be darling.
Jimmy Tennessee Kadri, middle six, be darling. Bag of fun, Lyle? You got anything? Bag of fun?
Bag of fun? Nah, not really. No. Okay. Olympics. I will say I am looking forward to this. I am. It's been a
should be interesting.
It should be. It should be. Hopefully the ice conditions are at least in good shape. I'm. We'll hear the horror stories about them showering with garden hose. Afterwards. But as long as the ice is good, who cares?
Well, I mean, they've seen heated rivalry. They're like, well, it's can only go one of two ways.
It's Italy. They just shower outside.
Exactly.
Yeah. Roll around in the snow. There's no snow. There's a mud puddle. There you go.
Make it with the aqueducts there, huh?
Oh my.
Oh boy. Here we go. Let's go to the immaculate grid.
Yeah.
Here we go with the grid.
Let's get immaculate.
All right. Blue Jackets, Flyers, only one team up top. Bruins, Kings, and Hawks down the side. And Mark, we're going to start with you.
Okay. I'm going to go Bruins and Flyers and go with Jaromir Jagr.
Nice.
Bing. 30%.
Bang, boom.
Bang.
That's it. That'd be a Pete Peters spot, too. And I don't like his erasure. And we will be having words after the show. Johnny.
Kings and Flyers. Jeff Carter.
That's a good one.
There's a good one. Yep. We would also accept Mike Richards.
Mike Richards would have worked there too. Roman Chechmanek also would have worked there too.
Oh,
his erasure is something that I will not like. And Johnny and I, you and I will have words after the show, and probably at the
right.
this weekend. Lyle, go ahead.
Okay, Blackhawks one team. Give me Eric Daze.
Eric Daze. Bing and wow,
0.7
and no picture.
Respect.
No respect. For Eric Daze.
And Lyle also, Ray LeBlanc was brought on just so they didn't have to give up another goalie in the expansion drafts, and we will be having words about this after the show.
Okay.
And now a word from Scotty Wise.
Listen,
Roars.
Exactly.
Next week, another word.
A word
from Scotty's new gimmick. Wrong.
Exactly. it's the McLaughlin group from Saturday Night Live. Wrong. Ray LeBlanc was the one there. He didn't have to be on the expansion draft. Topic number 2. Bruins and Flyers and why Bruins and Flyers and why that should have been Pete Peters and not Jaromir Jagr. Lyle Richardson.
All right, my turn.
Yeah,
I'm going to go Kings. I'm going to go Blue Jackets. I'm going to go Marian Gaborik.
Wrong. Oh, wait. No. Bing. There you go. 14%.
Oh, that's great. You got a new bit. Yeah. I love it.
All right. Well, fine then, Scotty.
All right. What do you got?
I'll go obscure goalie Monday.
Oh, I love this.
Blackhawks, Flyers, Michael Leighton.
Oh, Michael Leighton. Yeah. You know what? Hero.
Michael Goulet.
Of the 2010 Philadelphia Flyers, Michael Leighton. He gets it, and Eric Daze doesn't? What are we doing here?
Sad.
He looks high.
He does look a little high.
Very sad.
Very sad. Lyle, what do you got?
Give me Bruins.
Give me down. Give me.
Give me Bruins. Give me Blue Jays. Give me Nathan Horton.
Nathan Horton with the one.
Wrong.
Oh, he looks mad. He looks mad. He's with the Blue Jackets.
Yeah, well,
He looks very mad.
Those eyebrows.
Oh, he went there.
Open czar.
Give me Blue Jackets. Give me Blackhawks. Give me Seth Jones.
Sorry, no. Brendan Saad would have went better there, but we'll go Seth Jones and get 20%.
Wrong.
Bruins only one team. I'm gonna go Blaine
Pasta.
Locker. Blaine
Locker.
Cha-ching, 0.3.
Boom, baby.
You got that. Kings one team. Ooh,
Dustin Brown.
There it
you
is.
go. Love that.
Yep.
Works for
Yep.
me. Only
Tell me
8%.
brownie.
Only
There you go.
8%.
Only 8. No,
That's not bad.
It's kind of. He's got a fucking statue outside the place.
I know.
Come on
Jesus.
Come on
love.
now.
No respect.
Anyone we want?
no
Anyone we
respect
want?
at all.
Anyone we wanted to look at? No.
Nah.
All right. Fuck it.
Nah. Let's get to the good one.
The Buck Duco. Kings, Hawks again,
Ooh.
and played in the 2000s. Up top,
Ooh.
Florida, Tampa, and born outside North America is down the
That was
side.
kind of a wide open one.
Yeah,
Fun one.
Lyle. Speaking of wide open spaces like the Dixie Chicks, you go ahead and go first.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a recent blast from our collector's corner past. Give me Kings. Give me born outside North America. Give me Whitey Weeding, baby.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Yoo-ha, Weeding.
Yoo-ha.
Bing. 1%.
Of
Nice.
course,
Love
1%. We're going low,
Gotta
baby.
love that. Mark, how about you kick us off?
I'm gonna go Whoopee Square. I'm gonna go Lightning Blackhawks. Give me a Nikolai Habibulin.
Love a hobby
Habby
bullet
Bullen.
drop. Love a hobby bullet drop.
I mean,
All
the
right.
bullet
Bing,
wall.
9%. He looks like Todd Butts did back in the early 2000s.
Yeah, it kind of does. You're
really
right.
does.
All right, Johnny, what do you got?
Lightning Kings, Ben Bishop.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Oh, yeah.
Ben Bishop, popular guy. Ooh, 16%.
Oh.
It's all right.
A little bit too popular.
It's okay. It's okay.
Lyle.
Okay. Give me Blackhawks.
Mhm.
Give me Florida.
Okay.
Give me Dave Bolin.
Oh, bowling. I like that. Pick.
Yeah.
Like that one. Cha-ching. Bang, 5%. Looks like he's just the mischievous best friend in a sitcom. No,
Like Buzz.
no, don't worry about it, Dustin. We can get in that concert. Don't have to sneak get the tickets at all. I don't know about this, Davey.
I don't know.
Mark, what do you got? We're having fun.
All right. So I don't know. We're gonna have to before we type this in, we're gonna have to check the era. But I'm gonna go 2000 to
Okay.
2010. Born outside North America, and I want to go Espen Knutson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
'cause-
Yes.
yeah, no,
Absolutely.
he's in there. Bing. Nice. 1
Oh,
point. 1%.
nice one, Mark.
Love
nice
that.
one. Yes.
Good job.
ESPN Knudsen.
Absolutely. Hey, now there, Scotty. See all those weeks of Blue Jackets trivia. There we
I think Mark was going more on he murdered somebody than
I know my murderers.
Yeah,
very well.
I
exactly.
know my murders, yeah.
better. He's got a podcast called Better Know a Murderer. It's kind of weird. White girls love it. Johnny, what do you got?
Wow. Oh, hello.
Fail.
2000 to 2010 Lightning Manon Rayom.
Nope.
She didn't play a regular
Nope.
season.
She didn't
game.
play a
Damn
regular
it.
season, and she
And
played in the
it was
90s.
definitely in the 90s.
Yeah.
It
That was in
really-
the
yeah.
90s?
Oh yeah,
For
dude.
sure.
Early
Oh, yeah,
90s.
92,
Oh.
92, 93, yeah.
Well, fine.
It's
Yeah.
too bad. That would have been a really good
Fucking
one.
way off, dog.
You could go with.
My God.
Okay.
This is like
Never mind.
This is after college.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
no idea then.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Florida Kings, one of the Yokinins, maybe.
Yep. Holy.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know. A Jokinen. Any Jokinen will do.
Any Jokinen will do.
32. I blew us out of the water.
Yowza.
I got the two highest ones tonight.
Don't matter.
Would have
Don't
went
matter.
with Mark Fitzpatrick there, so we will. They'll
They'll definitely have words.
No,
on
it's
it.
definitely gonna have.
Is that
words.
Rob Stauber? Just kidding.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Kings. I don't think with Panthers.
Yeah, I don't know if
so-
Panthers.
But that definitely Kings. Yeah.
No.
Where
All right.
Christus would have
Alright.
worked in that bottom square. All right, open bar.
Oh,
for
I
the
know.
rest.
Who's
I'm
going that
going-
bottom square.
Go ahead.
Blackhawks, born outside North America. Oduya.
Oh,
Oduya? Oduya.
Johnny Oduya.
Johnny Oduya. Hit me.
Are we sure?
Bing.
Yes.
Yeah, well
2%.
All right, I'm gonna go Lightning 2000 to 2010. Tim Taylor.
That's a
Give me
good.
Tim
I love
Taylor.
it, Tim Taylor.
Yep, that's a good
I
one.
love that one.
That's
Bing.
a good one.
0.8%.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Panthers. 01. So this is.
Hang on. Oh,
all right, what do you got?
shit.
Now?
Nathan Horton. Nathan Horton.
Doubling
goes
up on
there.
Nathan Hortons.
Yep.
Wow.
Load me up, baby.
Bing. 2%.
Tim Horton.
And he's got the buzz cut on there, or the shaved head on this one.
Hey, only 2%.
Yeah, he looks less crazy in this one.
Yeah.
But he looks like a fatter Olli Jokinen, so I don't know what to tell you.
It looks like they squished his picture though.
Olli Jokinen looks like a Goomba from the Super Mario Brothers movie
He
with
sure
Dennis
does.
Hopper.
He sure does.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed people remember that he began his career with the Kings.
Kings, yeah.
I want to see how many people guessed Espen Knudsen.
Yes.
All right. Open summary.
Yes.
All right, view stats.
You got to view stats.
6% was chalk on that one.
Wow.
Canute.
Well, there are
4. 3 other people.
Only 3
Okay.
other people. That's
Not
pretty
bad.
good, man.
And it's still
Not
That's
bad.
pretty good.
last one, Steve Thomas.
Stumpy.
Uh.
Wait, no. Oh, they must. There's got to be
Really?
other twos and
Stumpy?
ones. There have to be.
Come on.
No, this is it.
That must have been his cup of coffee one.
No, this is outside the U.S.
Oh.
Was he born outside the
Yes,
U.S.?
that's right. Born outside. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Where was he born?
There we go. Yeah. Where was Stumpy born?
We're finding out right now.
Consult the Book of Armaments.
South
Oh,
Africa.
the Stockport, Cheshire in England,
Wow.
in the
All
UK.
Oh. So he's not Steve Thomas. He's Steve Thomas.
He's Stephen
Hey.
Thomas, eh?
Steve Thomas.
You think you're going to go for a little tea there, don't you think, there, Governor?
Well, we're below the
Actually, and
average,
it's funny because
league
he was-
average,
he
so
was
it all
called,
balances out, right?
He was called
Yeah.
He was called Stumpy because he was a big cricket guy.
Yeah, that's why. Now we know.
Now we know.
You know the rest of the story.
Puck buddy.
Here we go, Puck Buddy.
All right, teammate with Max Pacioretty and
Ooh.
also play with PK Subban, Alexander Simmons, Sergei Gonchar,
come
Cody Eakin.
on.
Oh
It's
yeah.
kind of a cap
Let's go.
situation.
Devontae Smith Pelly right now.
What's that?
Okay.
Devontae Smith
Oh,
Pelly.
I think that's Bing. 3 of them.
Oh, we
Come
didn't
on.
play with Eakin though. I mean, Ovechkin definitely fits at
Lars
least 3
Eller.
of these.
Yeah. All right. Vetchkin. 2 of
Lars
them.
Oh, I
Eller.
thought Ovechkin was
Eller.
Gonchar.
I think Eller's
Okay.
going to be that big 27.
Yeah, Eller's the
No.
Ooh. So we got to think of
Yes.
who played with Eakin I mean, I guess Eakin played with Pacioretty in Vegas too. So
Yeah.
I think
No, I think he was.
did they not overlap there?
I don't know if they overlapped. If they did, it was very minimal. So we got a very small window. How?
Because Eakin didn't overlap with Pacioretty in Washington, but like
No.
Backstrom did.
Yeah. Because we also have to think old because of Gonchar.
Mm,
So
Mike
old.
Green.
Mike Green.
not that old.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Mike-
no, Mike Green never played with Pacioretty, so
Ah.
Oh,
so we're looking Habs, Leafs.
Hmm.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm thinking in that era when the
Vegas,
Habs also had
Caps.
like,
When
Salmon in
would-
there. Thomas Fleischman.
ooh, that's a good
Oh, I got a good one. I got the glue guy for us.
Ooh,
I got
2
it.
of them. What you got? The good guy, Mark.
Oh shit, Alsner never played with Pacioretty.
No,
Oh no, he
didn't.
did, and he played with Pacioretty.
Oh,
in
yes.
Montreal.
Mark,
Come on.
the
come
glue
on.
guy. Oh, 2 of them.
Oh.
Dang it! I thought he
So-
played
Yeah,
with
you know
Subban
what?
and Pacioretty.
I
in
thought
Montreal.
we had it.
Okay.
Thought we
Okay.
had it there.
he didn't even play with Gonchar.
No.
Hmm.
So,
Did either of the? No, they didn't.
You mentioned Carey
and
Price, yes?
Niskanen didn't play with
no, Pacioretty.
Pacioretty.
Lyle, who'd you say?
You Carey Price?
Yeah, that'll give us a couple.
Price and
That should give us a
Subban.
couple
at
pricey.
least.
Wow.
Oh wow!
3.
Yep.
What?
Wait, Semen
When
played
did
for
Carey
the
Price
Kings?
play with Semin?
Alex Semin
Semin
played
played for
one
the-
season
yep.
with the Canadians.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yes, he did.
Yep.
That's why I'm trying to think of that.
That one
kind of
team.
like that 2016-17 era, I think, in around there.
Did Brooks Lake ever play with Pacioretty?
I don't think so. I
No,
don't think that was
unless he
before.
played for the Leafs that same year Pacioretty did.
No.
Okay.
Thomas Plekanec.
Oh, the fucking
There he is.
turtleneck.
Yep.
3 of them. How about is the Brian Giunta? Would that be there, or is that too late for Giunta?
Well, we got 5 tries. Go ahead,
Yeah.
throw it in there. Throw them in there. See what happens.
And
we'll know.
Fucking name right. Here we go. Brian Giunta. 1. Okay.
Got 1.
Fine.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
All right.
Yaroslav Halak.
Okay. Yeah. Halak.
Yeah.
A good one.
Yep.
Bing. 1. Okay.
Only one.
Wow, that's kind of wild.
Okay. Oh, I had one. Shit. It's there now. It's gone. Hang on. Mike Camilleri.
That's a good one. All right, just 1.
Only 1.
Right.
Okay.
That's a good one. Not good enough, I suppose.
Mm.
Teammate of Patrick. Who was the backup for Price that year? Was that Jake Allen? No, it's too early for Jake Allen.
Crap. Oh.
I'm running out.
How about Nate Schmidt? What do you know? He wouldn't have.
Theodore.
Shea Theodore?
Yeah, no, Jose Theodore.
I don't think did Jose Theodore and Pacioretty play together?
I don't think they did.
No.
Yeah, Jose Theodore was long gone.
How about Nate Schmidt? Because he would have played with Pacioretty probably on the Knights, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hey, well,
Yep,
Cody.
there you
There's
go.
a Cody
We
Eakin.
got at least one Eakin.
Yeah, Jesus.
God damn.
That's a tough one.
We're doing so well now.
Well, look, like Backstrom should be Eakin and Pacioretty if we just want to nail it, like and roll it out.
Well,
Carlson should be Pacioretty and Eakin.
Nick Backstrom. Nope.
Wrong one. That's the goalie.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
The goalie's got the no C.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, Backstrom never played with Pacioretty.
There you go.
So
why? Because he was out already.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Then Tom Wilson, maybe Tom Wilson should have done it. John Carlson definitely would have done it.
Yeah, dumb.
Dmitry Orlov probably did it.
There's a lot of Wilsons. There you go.
Tommy Wilson. Sorry, Mark, not there.
That's crazy.
Mm.
All right, whatever, man.
Did you say Carlson?
Carlson definitely. If Carlson's not
there
here,
you go.
then,
Too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There you go.
Up to that 4th line.
Whatever, man.
Whatever. Fuck. Fuck this place.
Fuck man.
Holtby?
Oh, forget.
I did
Andre Markov.
Ready though.
Andre Markov.
Markov B.
Markov.
3.
Wow, nicely done.
Good work.
Yeah, I'm losing steam here. Alsner, that Alsner one hurt. I thought that was our guy.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be one too. Yeah. Excuse me.
Well, no, we got Alsner. It was Wilson and Backstrom who are our misses.
No, but I thought Alsner was going to be our glue guy.
Yeah, the glue guy. Yeah.
Sure.
Who would it? What Cap would have straddled?
Hey, how about
Eakin?
I don't know, but how about the USS Hal Gill? Did he play with Pacioretty? Played for
Could have.
Yeah, fuck it.
Could have.
We've had worse picks here. Hey, there we go.
It is.
Take 2.
Good one. Yeah.
Matthew Schneider.
Sadly, no.
God, who's the guy who would have played
all those Habs guys? And it's like, and yet, it's almost like I want to forget most of that era.
That is a good question. Like, who was still on the Capitals that would have played with Gonchar and through that entire
and Eakin?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's just it, right?
Because Gonchar's got to be. I feel like the Caps.
Looks like wouldn't have been in there, would he? No.
Well, I thought like too, but we don't think he ever played with Pacioretty.
No, no, you're right. Sorry.
Even when Pacioretty was with the Leafs for that short time.
But Gonchar, I mean, I guess Gonchar with Pittsburgh. could have tied some of this together.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm thinking a lot of Pittsburgh stuff. I'm thinking a lot of Dallas too.
Dallas with Eakin as well. Gonchar and Eakin probably cross paths in Dallas closer than in Washington.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking like Niskanen.
I don't think Martin Erat played with Pacioretty.
No.
Yeah, I don't think maybe Niskanen never played with Pacioretty either. Probably,
No.
Right? All right, I think we're.
I think
we got to give ourselves a time limit on
Should
this
we?
game.
Should we hit results?
Yeah.
Let's just see. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Who is the glue guy? Is it going to tell us?
No, apparently not.
It doesn't tell us.
Doesn't tell us. It's kind of bullshit.
Hit the pyramid.
Hold on. All right.
Dustin Tokarski, Nathan Beaulieu. Oh, Brendan Gallagher. How can I forget Brendan Gallagher?
Wow.
Tokarski, did he play with all four of them?
Yep, he's the glue. Him and Bordelot are the glue guys.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
That's nice. I like that you can see that now.
Well, hey.
I appreciate that.
We do what we do, right?
Exactly. Here we go. Pyramid.
Here we go. Pyramid time.
New game every Monday. Here we go. Oh, fuck off.
What is that? LHJMO?
That's the Quebec Q.
Maritime Junior Hockey League. So it would have been out of there.
It's just backwards.
Yeah, because it's French.
Canadians
and
Bruins.
Damn French Canadians.
And had to have 20 goals in a season. All right, name a Canadian, Lyle.
Howie Morenz.
All right. Love it. Bing. Canadian.
Henri Richard.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
Guy Carbonneau.
All right.
Wait, Carbonneau played.
Shut up. Guy Carbonneau.
Hold on. No. Mark's got to have a point.
What?
Carbonneau probably works better at this last spot here.
Oh, okay. I was rolling, man. They're gonna roll.
How about Matthew?
Damn,
how about Matthew Guerin? Oh no, Matthew Guerin didn't have a 20-goal season. That'd be crazy.
Guy Lafleur.
Okay.
Yep, Guy Lafleur.
Okay.
Did he not play 750 games?
Yeah, he did.
Sure did.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Doug Gilmore.
Didn't play in the Q. Junior Hockey League. He was OHL boy.
Yeah.
750 games played. Quebec.
Koivu, just kidding.
Here's one. Pierre LaRouche.
And we also have to. We didn't even guess who the Bruins.
Yeah, no, it's fine. This guy Lyle 74 to 88.
Yep, Pierre LaRouche. Right. Try that.
All right.
Thank
and
you.
Then who goes here is
Carbonneau.
Guy Carbonneau on that.
All right, give me a player card.
All right, here we go. Player card. All right, you want to guess?
I'm thinking, could that be Guy Lapointe?
Could be.
There's a lot of guys on this. A lot of guys on this pyramid.
It's like a fucking heated rivalry.
That one but I'm not sure if Guy Lapointe played junior hockey. That's the one downside. That's the one downside.
All right, here we go. Fuck it.
Player card.
2003.
Newfoundland.
Drafted in 98.
Oh, Michael Ryder.
Okay, there we go.
Michael Ryder.
All right, yep. All right, the guy who stole or who got jobbed out of the Rookie of the Year. 15 boyos.
That's not bad.
Woo!
That's a good
All right, let's see.
That was
Ryder the only
more
one.
than one at the top.
Was there more than one at the top?
Ryder barely know her.
No, he's 100%.
Oh, wow.
Mike Ribeiro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good on Mike Ribeiro.
Carbonneau 8.
Wow.
Frolic there. Guy Lafleur 16. I was thinking Turgeon too. John Drouin. Guillaume Latendresse, of course. Halifax Moosehead legend.
No names because they're all Canadians.
Yeah. Shoot.
Lots of Canadians.
Lots of Canadians. Andre Richard.
Yeah,
25.
Maggie Gilmore would have fit on one of those bottom three.
Yeah. And then Carey Price 5-1. Who was the other? Adam Engstrom.
Adam Engstrom.
Sure. Why not? Bunny Dame. That's not a real name. Come on. That's a pseudonym or that's a pen name right there.
Bunny Dame.
Cliff.
Yeah, it's a Bunny Dame.
I remember when Cliff Pennington quarterbacked the Jets.
Yeah. And now, yes, Pat Hughes.
Yes, Pat Hughes. Odie Cleghorn. God,
and I'm sure Spray Cleghorn's in there somewhere too.
Yeah. 47%. Jesus.
Wait.
No.
Oh.
All right. Well, there we go. We've done it. Another one in the books. Lyle, thanks as always. Appreciate your time.
Oh,
We got
pleasure,
Olympics
guys.
coming up. We got a little bit of relaxation. We may do a little more gaming. We'll see how it goes. Since
Olympic stuff coming up.
Ain't gonna be
an hour and a half of puck.
We're gonna be able to do all the puck buddies. So get geared up.
Oh yeah.
No
Gosh,
time limit puck buddies.
Yeah, exactly.
it's just an hour and a half of us going. Oh shit.
What about Sebastian Caron?
We'll be right back.
Yeah, exactly. We're guessing people and just they drop the ad in the RSS feed. It's like, come on. But all right, Lyle, thank you, buddy. All the best, and we will talk to you again next week.
We'll talk to you again next week, guys. Have a good one.
Salud. There he goes, Lyle Richardson. SpectorsHockey.net, at Spectors Hockey, wherever you get your social media. Johnny P, how about some shout-outs?
Actually, you're not supposed to do this, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope. No.
What were we not doing?
This is not okay in England.
No.
Maybe in Canada,
No.
but not.
It depends
This
what
is
part of
Now
Canada.
you got to throw it down. A-town down. Yeah, exactly. Penis right through the middle.
Yes.
Johnny shout-outs.
I give a shout out to hockey games and lots of hockey games in the month of February. Yeah. That's pretty much it, I think.
Right.
Yeah. Shout out to Target for having the Lego Lightning McQueen.
Yeah. Nice. And not being on fire.
And not being on fire, right?
Yeah, that's a plus.
This time.
Yeah, this time, for sure. All right. Mark.
Shout out to American Sign Language. P. The letter P. You can just picture that in your head. I realize this is an audio medium.
It's fine. The deaf people love us.
Yeah. Shout out to Braille.
Yeah.
In case you found us that way. Shout out also to Fallout. Shout out to Fallout. Pivoted there, you know.
I thought Mark was going to make a deaf joke next.
No.
Thanks for listening to us.
If you found us through Braille, you have ears. Listen. Come on, what are you doing?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Braille that you found us. It's not like they looked it up on podcast.com or whatever.
They could have if they did text to speech.
Yeah. Computers talk to people now.
That's true. You got a good point. You could just be like, Siri, find me whatever.
It was actually the sign language joke that I missed in the first place.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to me going to hell.
That's fine.
I mean, I was already probably going anyway. But shout out to Fallout, the TV show on Amazon. I caught up. It's 2 seasons. It ended last night, but I caught up over the last week. It's only like 16 episodes or so, but it's very good. It's another one of those based on a video game TV shows, like The Last of Us was. If you guys probably didn't watch that, maybe you did. But it's very good. It's got Walton Goggins in it, and then some other people I didn't know. But we're very good actors. And it's a good, fun story, and it's funny, and a lot of people get blown up. So
Do you already know the ending if you played the game?
So I haven't played the game, actually. I'm going to go back and play the game. But I have heard that this is like, it's not like The Last of Us. Last of Us followed the plot of the game, like beat by beat. This is more like, hey, this is a post-apocalyptic world where nuclear bombs have gone off and people lived in these vaults underground to survive. And it's all new characters with like sort of an all new twist, adding to the genre as they're adding to the ethos, whatever you want to call it, right? The canon, adding to the canon is what the kids say.
It would be nice if there was a TV show for like a video game, and then they gave you Easter eggs on how to find cool things in the video game.
That has probably happened before.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think. Although with video games these days, people usually find all the things.
That's true.
Maybe it happened in Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Yeah.
Boom.
So, anyway, That's what I got.
All right. Shout out to this guy who had a bumper sticker in front of me that said, Helen Keller is real and she stole my debit card. So
Jesus Christ.
So shout out to that guy. Great fucking bumper sticker.
Is that another deaf and blind joke?
Yeah. That's why I thought about it. I'm like, oh, I saw that bumper sticker this week.
Jesus Christ.
It was just on a random. It's on a fucking just random runner van. Helen Keller is real, and she stole my debit card, which brings up a whole lot of questions. Why did this guy not realize Helen Keller was real? And then how could she steal your debit card if she didn't know that technology existed?
That's, great question.
Hey, shout out Harford County, Maryland, the top notch of people. Diss to the Green Turtle just fucking switching up their menu. What we doing here, boys? I ordered a patty melt like 2 weeks ago. Now it's off the menu.
You were so happy for that patty melt.
I was ready for that patty melt.
Yeah.
Had to get a cheesesteak. I mean, one, so I guess it's fine, whatever. But still, need a patty melt. Anyway, was there something else before I got derailed by Helen Keller? No.
Thanks for adding that syllable at the front of that word.
No problem. We'll have a conversation off the air for the bonus show about that.
God, AI is going to be fucked at the end of this show.
Guys are...
Scotty was almost fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Helen Keller, I think, the way that he was phrasing that.
Didn't see it coming. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a great week. For Johnny P. Mark with the CM, Scotty Waz, take care of yourself and someone else. It's been Face Off Hockey Show, part of the Face Off Hockey Show media faction and podcast monsters. Check us out on the internet at FOHS Radio, wherever you get your social media. And then, you guys have a great rest of your week. Shout out Braille. Shout out Helen Keller. Everything like that. You guys have a great week. See ya.